I'm Detective Inspector Tony Manning. As head of the MIU, I'm the boss. I'm white, over 6 foot tall, with short, dark, side-parted hair, bluey-green eyes, a moustache and a beard. I'm 50, divorced with 2 grown-up sons, and I live with my partner Sinead. We haven't been together long, but she's the best thing that ever happened to me. I see myself as disciplined and respectful. I've worked my way up through the ranks because it's all I've really wanted to do. It's up to me to unite and lead the team and make sure the families of those victims get the answers and justice they need. Sometimes, though, it's bloody hard. It's harder than ever because we don't have the resources we need and so much is expected of us. I've got a great team, though, and we do everything we can, even if sometimes it upsets people.
Hello, I'm Detective Constable Louise McClaren, but most people call me Lou. I'm new to the MIU. I was seconded to Morecambe from Lancaster after Eddie moved to Preston. I'm in my 50s, 5'7", with curly bobbed dark brown hair and green eyes. I've been in the police for 20 odd years, but I'm not ready to pack things in just yet. I'm in my prime now, past caring what everyone else thinks, plus I love it too much. There's nothing like spotting something in the evidence that someone else might have missed, particularly if it shocks those who assume a woman of my age wouldn't be great with technology. It helps that there are not many cases that surprise me these days. I've known loss, like most of the families we're trying to help. My eldest son was killed in the forces, but I don't like to talk about that. I don't like to think of the negative, that gets you nowhere. Focusing on things you can change is time better spent, and when I'm at work, I'm 100% focused on the change we can make by solving the case.
I'm Jenn Townsend. I'm a FLO, or Family Liaison Officer, with Morecambe Police Murder Investigations Unit, the MIU. I'm mixed race, I'm 5'8", 44, with long braided dark hair that I like to wear loose but sometimes tie back. I've a slim build and dark brown eyes. I'm loyal and caring, but I will speak my mind when I have to. Luckily, I'm not the newest member of the MIU team anymore. I've been here a few years now. I have a close bond with the other FLO in the team, Karen. Part of our job is to support the families of the victims in the murder cases we investigate. The other part of the job is to get information from the victims' family and friends that might help solve the case. I trained in Manchester before transferring to Morecambe a few years ago to be with my partner Chris and his daughter Erin. We all lived together, along with my daughter Maddie and my son Conor. Juggling a busy, stressful job and a full house of teenagers is tough, but I'm just doing my best to hold things together.
Hi, I'm Chris Fischer, Deputy Head at Sandylands High School in Morecambe, and also Jenn's partner. I'm 42, white, 6'2", with blue eyes and cropped brown hair. I like to see the best in things, and I don't see the point in letting life drag you down. That can be hard, though, when times get tough. And being a deputy head, that's tough enough, but bringing up a house full of teenagers at home is even tougher. My partner Jenn and I have 3 kids between us, and while the hormones and negotiation keep me on my toes, I wouldn't have it any other way. We've all recently moved to a new house together, so I'm really excited to be building our future together in Morecambe.
Hello, I'm Maddie Townsend, Jenn's daughter. I'm 14, 5'3", mixed race, with black shoulder-length curly hair and brown eyes. I've got an older brother Conor, and we live with my mum's partner Chris and his daughter Erin. I go to Sandylands High School, where Chris is the deputy head, which can be annoying, especially because he doesn't seem to realise I'm not a baby anymore. Just because I'm the youngest, I get treated like I need looking after, which couldn't be further from the truth.
I'm Erin Fischer, I'm 19, 5'5", white with blue eyes and long dark brown hair. I've just finished my exams at Sandylands High School where my dad's the deputy head. He's so cringe and annoying. He's always judging me by his ridiculously high standards. It doesn't help that the other kids in our house, Maddie and Conor, are so smart. And Conor's already got a place at uni for next year, and Maddie will probably get top grades too when it's her turn. Don't tell him I said that though, it'll go to the Reds. I'm just wondering what I want to do in my life before I get into all that debt, but I haven't quite figured it out yet.
I'm Conor Townsend. I'm 18 and I'm originally from Manchester, but I moved here to Morecambe with my sister Maddie and my mum a few years back. I'm 5'4", mixed race with brown eyes and dark curly hair. I spent so long trying to fit in here over the last few years, but now it's time for me to go to uni. I've been looking forward to it for such a long time. Now the summer's here and I can't wait to be free, to live my own life and make my own decisions.
I'm Detective Sergeant Karen Hobson. I'm a Flo and I work closely with Jenn. I stepped up from being a uniform sergeant years back now and I never want to look back. I'm 40, 5'7", white, with blue eyes and shoulder-length bob brown hair parted in the centre. I take my job seriously and speak my mind even if it upsets those higher up. I can't bear to see injustice. Those who dismiss people having feelings as woke nonsense need to get with the times. The care and welfare of those who need my help are the more important, even if it means acting first to protect them and thinking about my own safety later.
I'm Detective Sergeant James Clarke, but everyone calls me Clarke. I'm part of the murder squad. I'm in my 40s, 5'11", clean-shaven, white, with short brown hair and blue-green eyes. I'm married and I have 2 kids. I like a laugh and a joke, but when it comes to my job, I take it seriously because what we do matters. We have to keep people safe and that's what drives me. To be honest, I think I'm good at it because I don't let others run rings around me. I'm not one to hold back. A bit of confrontation doesn't shape me. Even if it upsets the more woke members of the team, I speak my mind because I absolutely believe in justice. There's right and then there's wrong, and I always know which side of the line I should be. That's why I work so well with the boss. He knows how it is, and even though I don't always agree with him, I respect how he handles things.